all the king's horses and all the madmen. There's some rosin down on my controller.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of the Volkio tribe. Ah, Tig.
Tig was crazy.
Problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of... We'll need to inform Helmi. Really, me, a representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother. Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back? That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy.
Give it a correct.
An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. Unfortunately, I must refuse. There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embarrassing. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there. I know, we've fallen far. Once we were a proud tribe. Now we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us. We did. We lost 2 many good warriors. We don't even have our berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother. Yes, I don't know. Really? How? No. Thank you for stepping up for us. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the elders. Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere. The sacred totem of Mother. Without it... You're right. It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man. Frigg, we gave up, but if you...
And all the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Matthew back together again. They lied and waited and they lied and they won.
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my ear is. No. My woman, you're a street for that. Why should I tell you? But since you put it that way. Well, after our matron left, and took the recipe for the berserker potion with her, she became obsessed with recreating the form. Of course, kids use those... Oh, I know, maybe... I think we did. She, one day, start the day I'd get...
Start understanding this.
Still walking. An outsider in the vault. People rarely venture far enough. May I ask what? The moot? In the mother mines? I've always wanted to see the capital, but I'm afraid you might have come all this way for nothing. When we had the berserkers, they thought us mad. And now that we don't, we're useless to them. Nothing we do ever pleases them. So why bother? not filled with doom and gloom. Oh, I'm sorry. The tribe is like a family to me. There's still life to be lived. She was right about many things. Niece, I can't leave the village. I doubt Vran would have been happy with me joining her. Where did you meet Vran? Oh no. Are you telling me Vran is now living among a bunch of Southerners? I would have paid a small fortune to see that. But I'm glad they've done it. I am. We've survived so much. We should be trying to build something new. I understand sorrow. No? What kind of... Maybe she's just showing us. But... Frigg is gone. She's not come. Thanks, Worship. Just let it go.
Why does it feel like she's involved in that and it's gonna be bad? To be fair, I'm not selling the wheat arrows right now, even though they're worth 250 apiece, because I can get them up to like 600 if I respec and then spec back down. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but 600 is better than 250. See, now my CPU utilization ain't that high. It was running chubs at like fucking 40 to 50%. Now it's doing fine. And here's the thing, I don't think the whole CPU can operate the same. I don't know how to describe
It's always a pleasure to see you. The Volkers, you may be... You've seen it by now. On Avalon. And everyone leaves their mark on it. You just need to find it. First, you'll need to sharpen your senses to the witness. When you find the totem, don't go running straight to... If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. Excellent. Here, be brave.
Right, you will sell me Hailstorm, which I would like, but cannot. It's also really good. But dude, they forgot to code them. They run 0 damage on heavy cast. Come on, man. That's also incredibly worth it. Apparently the Remar is also nice. Yes, yes, you would have me smoke Ether Bloom. Pretty sure I could just go to what's his name and have him make me some brownies. But yeah, I identify with the Dalrita, not the Camelosians. Man, it's gonna take me far, far away. Let's go check out Condolences. What we got here? Aki.
If it stink,
Oh.
Huh? What? Sounds like some bloody Camelot nonsense. And I like fish. Thank Aye. If you're... Yes? Ah, now that's a different we call it, gribble here. Because after eating it, folks tend to, you know, grib. Aye, right. I felt pure agony. A stamp. Sour herring and cheese. What? A Camelosian cooked something so tasty. Must have been the rune sending him to the wrong place. about the Volkers. How is it? But no. Or they do. Ah.
I'm supposed to eat that? The great mistake. I can eat it. Alright, alright. I got a death symbol.
Men. Screw that. What? Ah! I should just kill myself. Yeah, that's an idea. Right. And? Three pillars, you see. I think... Endless creep. You're asking about it. I imagine there's definitely the bream. Oh, and it would be great to add a strange toe. We'll need some fat, too. And milk. Are you serious? So, yes?
Alright, I don't... I asked this dude the wrong questions, I think. He wants... What does he want again? I need butter and milk. 3 butters and a milk. We could probably find that. I don't think we're gonna find like milk from here, but might find butter sitting somewhere. We'll keep that in mind. Hell me.
Oh, so oh! You stunk? Wait, I'm Helmy. I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. You act the Della my So my Tiga never lost his honor. Oh, if only I could get my You're telling me some nameless wretch caused my husband's death? She defiled everything that mattered to me. If I had known death is not enough for an insult like... So now it's my fault? I appreciate... Get out before... He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived. Now, please... I don't believe Medar was speaking to him. And I know... But if I... It's hard. It's though. I'd be like, it's if me, but the easier, but the me. Exactly. If every
Whoop. Alright, now we're talking. $102. So we can finally remove UA. No reason to overcap. No reason. I know how to get down there, I just don't know that it's a good idea. I know it's down here. Oh boy. You give. We're farming titanium.
Stop right there. I don't care about your name. Let's just say I'm someone who knows enough. You ask too much, outsider. Now, tell me why you're really here. Nope. No adventure here. Puska. So she still thinks it's worth fighting? I see plenty like her father. They never listen. Even when the truth... Maybe reversing the process isn't just physical. It's tied to the soul. If all... What do you need? I won't be the one brewing this potion. Here's the recipe. Just don't take too long. And remember, don't tell anyone you've been here. If the Ufra catch wind of me.
Okay. I mean, I can... Do you have butter or milk? Take your garlic. It's my payment. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll help you out, bud. very hard. Those will be worth a decent chunk of money. Definitely more than a couple lockpicks, that's for sure. Glare. Okay. What does glare do? That's really good, actually, because you can get blinds are always crits, and when you blind them for a certain amount of time, you just insta crit all over the place. Oh my. That's the stealth option right there. What do we got over here? So we should go up. Is what I'm getting. Isn't it nice to be out here in the mornings? Correct. I know. Yet this does not feel like the entrance to a tribe. What's that? Oh, the Shrine of the Bear. I don't think this gets us where we want to go, but I do think I should walk down here real quick. Big hand. Yeah. Wait. There we go, copper. And they gotta rebuild. Should be something I can order the Giants to do. Let's check out the sellers, shall we? Oh. that all that's here? Now I need to locate the matron's insignia. Ah. Well, I now have it. Kinda wondering what she was doing in this cave. Hopefully not looking for that. The bottomlesses could have been tougher. I should have made it on par with fighting like an abominable snowman or something. I don't know. Abominable, or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, anyway, this place is populated. Let's get it cleared real quick. Cause why not? Man, why can I not find butter in that? Okay. Freaky, huh? It's like they're wearing a skin suit. Come on, I know the bottomless wasn't the peak of here. Are you hiding up here? No. Hey little guy, teach you how to do it. Go up and then we'll go in. Castle cleared. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Clean, well-lit place. Oh no. The Knights of the Void. Alright, what we got? Ooh. Those are really fucking good. To buff each other too? Wow. I'm sorry? Not bad. Not bad. Also pretty good. The man whose stamina is to charge. Jesus. Killed all 3 Knights of the Abyss. You know, milk would survive great out here. think I ended up in the wrong spot. That's alright, we'll go back up and jump down again. Mucho worth it. Mucho worth it. What am I getting over there? Okay. We'll remember that. First man, unfolding. Gotta go check unfolding out. But that quest tends to glitch, so I want to make sure I have what I need before I do it. The Jaws of Justice. Gonna have to check that out. It's 10% damage buff on bosses. Cool. As for now, I don't really know that I want anything else. Like, stuff would be cool, but should like I have 14 immaculate items. Oh my god. Yeah, let's work our way towards like identification becomes cheaper, maybe. I could throw 5 more points in here. It's gonna give me my armor weight multiplier. It's 6 and everything. I think that's understandably useful. Oh right, we're teleporting. Fast travel. Here's a good spot. Yeah. Just cross the bridge over here. Should be like dead in front of me. The womb of Mathir. I don't know what that is. Gotta be some down here shit. Yeah. Well, we're clearing out down there. Alright, what's the cowl do? Oh, that's so good, actually. Because essentially now you're restoring the mana you're doing. But you lose so much spell crit chance, it's... God, I need so much titanium. This is wild. Alright, how do I get back behind me? And then back up. God, I need to hit a titanium mine. Hey, what are you doing here, bud? No, don't run at me like that. That's a bad idea. Got that stamina damage on point.
And I'll share a secret with you.
Am I the only one that got Uncanny Valley? Hardest lock to pick. How do I calm her? Look, lady, you're barely even hurting me, and I heal so much. But a lot of the... I don't want to do this to you. Can we not?
Wait! Yes, it's me. That wasn't me, I swear. It was... My husband and I tried to recreate something that was a gift from... And madness for a Del Rita. It... My brave Stieg. We faced every challenge together. But if he knew what I've become, he'd understand. I have... Damn it all! I can't be the reason a mad... No! That can't be what we're remembered for. And if I don't get back...
I don't even think she's that mad. Oh yeah, what was that one quest? The Jaws of Justice? Let's check that out. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that sometime. Alright. Why not? We can get stealth attacks, stun enemies. I think there might be one more thing in spirituality I want. There's that. Fast travel. Other than that, I'm currently it's so busted it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Don't get...
You can get absolutely killed. Alright, so we know we're taking his to the back. Let's head up here and see how they're doing.
You're back, a stranger. No.
Cool. Good conversation, big dog. Alright, time to go to the temple and do the thing with the people.
It's always a pleasure to see... Oh, you're the one who put in all the hard work.
Sounds good. Fair enough. Oh shit. This is why we have stamina damage, by the way.
Oh, you're back. I tried. Maybe I could go in now, but a fort dweller. Ah. Oh, I see now. According to Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength. Blood has power. The druids always knew that. And the blood of a fort dweller, if you believe. Maybe, but there's. I think. What that? It's not as potent. The potion is sacred to the. He worried that and. Don't man. I think. Who knows? In the mean.
Now I can bring the matron's insignia in and we can mount what's her name.
With our luck, but the totem. Could it be? But this isn't Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next mate. Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all. Shame she chose such a dishonor. Certain, she was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain. We need a matron, and if maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she'll.
That doesn't make any sense, because I just talked to Elspeth and she said she was happy and that people should just let it go. Now I understand she didn't want to be the matron, but you're telling me she threw herself off the rocks.
You? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. You brought back the matron's totem. We hope... No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. She never wanted it. But you don't. We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways. But then... You don't know? When a matron undergoes initiation, It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn. Our matrons spend their days isolated. They rely on calming herbs, meditate. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone and bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both. After everything that's happened in Volca, do you really think that they wouldn't care about our plans for the future? This entire tribe is worthless. They all see the... I wanted to. I would have become nameless. But Elspeth... And what about her promises to me? How would they... She didn't want to live without honor. But she died without it anyway. And I... Yeah, me too. Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. Take it...
Hmm.
Out with magic. I meet my fellow companions. Pour the magic into me, leave me with the glow. They're waiting for the... My fellow...
I don't get it. Oh. While looking for this woman's body, we have found all of the titanium. Honestly, so chill.
by her own hand. How could she do this? The tribe cannot survive, but I cannot force anyone. Find us a matron stranger. Find us a matron stranger, and I will attend. Yes. Of course you'd suggest Helmi. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. If the moot goes Gurfhan's way, still, she's always been devoted. I'll talk to her, and I remember my promise. There aren't many mother, and if
Good, because if you don't attend the moot, I will kill you. Straight up. 4 more tribes. Tell me, where did this poor woman jump from? I would have figured they'd pick somewhere easier. Yeah, I should probably do that. Hey, Vati. Smoked. Pigfish hideout. picks should keep this place a little cleaner, I think. So there's nothing in the Pictish hideout. Because it looks like there should be something in the Pictish hideout, and it's just not here. Maybe we come back later. This is one of those things where I hope it didn't just glitch the quest coming in here. 6,900 kilobytes. I need to put a limiter on that. Make it so it literally cannot send more. If it drops some, that's fine. But it doesn't need to raise any. What kind of shrine we got? 2 a Steggy Feather. Thanks. So we're not going to do the first men because I think it's glitched. Just fairly confident. At least I know who I'm supposed to talk to, so we can we can check it out, I guess. But we gotta make a save first.
Oh my. Tis but a scratch.
Is it but a scratch? Is it really but a scratch? I think it might be a little more than a scratch. Got his head. Poor dude was just chilling in the weirdness. Yeah, there's a fast travel over here. Let's go over here real quick first. Okay, yeah, I was like, there should be a fast travel over here. A fast travel here as well. I don't even have Kelpie yet. Ooh, that's no bueno. You, what are you doing out here?
Hello there. I was just about to set off again. I don't like traveling after nightfall. Weirdness. Now that one's got a cruel appetite, so best keep moving. Of course, but do not call me a that even I forlorn. But if you don't, I'd hate to jinx it. Yes, but I've no thank you.
Okay. Let's pop up here real quick to what this is. Shrine of Deer. Yeah, let's check it out. I'm not sure what the Shrine of the Deer is going to give me in this act. Animal parts, 5 antler fragments, and pelts for regen. That's not that great. Grab what you can sell and move about your way. You really want to play with me, lady? We don't do that round here. Round here. Alright, so let's go over here. What is this? Is this the mine shaft? Is this how they get that? This is, okay. Yeah. Not what I meant to stumble upon, but, can always reload an autosave, I guess, if it doesn't pop this up. Alright, I got the quest marker for that. This thing's got a ridiculous shield on it. Oh, that's what spawned it. This is usually the part where it glitches. Before I interact with the construct, it won't even let me?
I sense the presence of a soul. The veil stirs. I awaken. I am the observation construct, set here long ago by my creators. Of them, no trace remains, only silence. Yet you bear the soul mark of a creator. Faint, flickering, but there. Shall I speak what I have seen? My memory holds much, but not all at once. Would you know of the living that pass through this place? Or the signs carved upon stone? Or the bones and the other still organic matter? So be it. Many come, small lives, flawed and toothsome. None like you have passed this way. The stone is painted history, the first carved their truths into the walls. I watched as stars marked their days, the gut of the mountain, the giant's eye. The sky bore witness when the primordial fell. The pattern remains. One rests still, the skull of the first. Perhaps the old tales speak true, but to say more will be beyond my knowing. I do not know. I was woken by the hand of creators. I wait the watch when another soul walks this ground. Take this. Time is not mine to measure. If you seek such knowledge, find the one the creators named Time comes or ask the construct for watching outlanders. He counts the days.
So that was patched. That's good, that's good. I don't know that there's anything down there. I've been down there before, so unless they added something. It's just a return way up if you take the other path, I think. How much are you worth? 570. We're killing all of you. If for nothing else, just this.
You can. Excellent. Now, all I need, whoever. Risk? I bet the and all.
And Bear watched that whole thing and was like, not getting involved. He saw it and he was like, you know what? No, I know my place. What is this? What is this way? What is that? Let's check it out. Uga Duga Uga Makaga Dago Chukahak. How do I get up there? Somebody lying to me, I know it. Probably something across this bridge. Like a fast travel, maybe.
We have company.
Yeah, just don't do it. I just wanted to loot. I should have froze time and leapt off after him. The last autosave doesn't do me justice. Alright, we're gonna need to eat again. God, I have to eat so much all the time. What is with that? Remorse. Remorse. Oh.
We have company. This is my lucky.
No, it's not. It's my lucky day.
Keep your wits about ya. Well, is ours.
Oh yeah, what was the okay. That's not that great. I am slightly disappointed. Yes. Well, what's his name's here, and we can talk to Varel now. Oh, good. Somebody popped in to tell me I could buy viewers.
Careful with that. Oh dear, I'm pretty sure that...
Well, this is a healing spell.
Ah. Oh! I'm not sure. Quickly, let's hide it. Who knows how... Tell me, what was... That's remarkable. I've heard of constructs before, but they were said to activate only in the presence of a... Well, that explains it. Say hi from me. And I'd love to hear how you got your hands or your... But right now. So tell me. Cave paintings? Well, their story. And now, I can... Thank you. I hope only the most remarkable adventure...
I swear if wet. Aye, something not a there. Can't so if well before
Hello? Rip. Oh, I can is that? Oh, just be creep. Take care.
Stop that.
You can get wrecked, bro. Like, actually wrecked.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
What do you need?
Damn, you still don't sell no titanium? Alright, let's balance our gear, shall we? This is good. This is good. But I think we need to level this up. $18 grand. Wow. No, no way. Spend 10% more mana for 5% more damage. Awful. I have nothing I really want to sell you either yet. Still got some shrines I gotta find. Alright, let's drop some arrows in.
Have some spare food or coin?
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
I think we gotta go see Alma. Whatever she wanted us to do. Okay, let's clear our inventory first. Because I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Don't need that. That's cool, but I don't need that. Do capes I like now that I'm at 6 and 6? That one, because it actually upgrades. See, if you put this at 10%, 15% of your max mana per second is nuts. That's way more than 10 mana regen, I think. Put the ore away. Find another ring to take. That maybe. Why not? I'm feeling frisky. Let's try it. Best cape in game. Character looks real bad, but it's not the point. Alright, most of our swing comes from here and here. Put one into there. So it does increase my mana regen. That's nice to know. And my crit and stamina. Although I don't know that we'll need this as a back piece after we upgrade everything else. Out of leather. Can't really afford to buy it. Can I steal it? Do they stock it? Ooh, milk.
You trying to start something?
I might be, yeah, because you guys can't do anything about it now. I could slaughter everyone. about that. I'm gonna portal here though. We have to go east by southeast. He's even got a cup. Am I in heavy yet? No, I'm still in medium. That's okay. Ooh, I can see this was not fixed. Let's see if it advances correctly.
You are so beautiful, so full of talent. I really understand why Self decided that your life should take a turn.
Yes, you're quite appetizing. Who are we?
Who are we?
No one's special.
Don't say it once. I fought
Plans
to.
we botched the task.
But we also.
Morrigan did.
Without.
You'll shed
a bond.
In other words, you'll
Don't worry. Luther's probably eager to meet you too. He's surely full of pride.
Yes, we've kept him here quite long enough. He might.
Only if our guest has. Yes.
Fine.
I'll keep.
Bro just got launched. Oh, this got fixed. Can't believe they made me kill the homeboy that was giving me tasks. It's kind of harsh. We're just launching fireballs, hell yeah.
Was the company to your liking? I'm glad to see you're fitting in so well. I personally am very fond of Sympathy and Trickster. Sometimes I wonder if they do it purely out of spite. I hated every second of it. Sympathy and Trickster are an acquired taste, to be sure, but they serve as a lesson in what it truly means to be a child of Morrigan. Even in failure. Even... Me? Not as such. What I do have for you is you are to meet with War, the High Priest of Badb. The rest will be in his hands. The rest will be in his hands, and most importantly, in yours. That is all I can tell you, and may Morrigan's wing...
Welcome, child of Morrigan. Now you stand... I went by that name once, yes. Now, ask your questions, child. Then you would have proven they were unworthy. If a hatchling could overcome a crow and its fledglings, you would have purged all ranks, and I would have found new devotees. You started as a goddess of war, death, and destruction. I thought your time with the children would have taught you. What do you take me for, child? A mercenary commander, and only the most faithful mason. Your actions are meaningless if the Corax hasn't revealed itself to you. The Corax is Morrigan's herald. The Corax's appearance is a sign that it's time, and I know the Corax favors you most often. Precisely. For we've ruled Avalon for centuries. Imagine it, child. We'll bring peace. Indeed, it seems she has chosen you. Find out what our goddess requires of us. I've seen it in a vision. The nest. Listen well. It returns swiftly. By Morrigan's wings.
Oh, thanks. And yeah, I can see chat. I'm just not hovering over it completely. Thanks.
I called, and here he is. The king torn to shreds. Pieced back together. I know you well, Arthur. You play with me, slip through my grasp. I close my claws around you and clutch at nothing. You cling to life. It amuses me. But in the end, you will lose, like all the rest. Sooner or later, you will be mine.
What do you want with me, indeed?
The paths of self, whispers in the shadows, wings gliding silently on the wind, crow eyes, watching, patient. Or the path of war, the wild screech, an open assault, beaks and claws. You ask a crow what it prefers? Warm blood or cold carrion? The crow feeds on what fate delivers. All will fall into my claws when the time comes. They die by your hand. Their paths cannot merge, like day and night. Like breath and scream. One must yield to the other. Then so it shall be. 100 beaks will tear the sky. Blood will flow. Let the crows feast on the fallen. Start with self's corpse. It will sharpen their hunger.
Huh. You got it, Mr. Bird. These fucking people. These fucking people. If only they had a sword that increased my, like, relics that would increase my spell power so I could actually be a battle mage. And then, like, actual spell blades, do you know what I mean? Not this pussy shit. That's a bit much on the weed, I think. Yeah, we only need about 0.2, 0.3 of that. We'll pack that down in the bowl for a hitty hit. The time has come.
Speak. and self's blood shall adorn the goddess's altar. You will see that it does. Now go forth and fulfill Morrigan's will. I, Crow.
No, I can hear you. I can hear or see you. I responded. It's a weird number. Oh, well, it's Missouri. Give him a ring back eventually. I don't think her gear gets better. It does not. It's actually so bad. Huh, that's disgusting. Really bad. Really bad. It's okay. I have a bunch of people trying to sell me artwork right now. I am not. I'm alright with it. I got more people trying to sell me artwork than I do trying to watch my channel. It's kind of outrageous, actually. And the weirdest thing, I have a feeling it's all like the same sub-company acting through multiple people, quote unquote. Which actually isn't a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to brainstorm that. Huh. But yeah, I could definitely act like I'm somebody different. That wouldn't be a problem. You just create an LLM, and then I'd have a large language model to process the things I need to process. What are we looking at? Oh, that explains that. We're going here. Bear's kind of tough. Not gonna lie. Don't do it. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah.
This is I do the path.
Path is open. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Move out of my way, dude. Gosh. Why do they all have gatekeepers like that are like, and then there's only one? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, punk, open the gate.
A face I don't can't stop birth. The thing past it may be careful. The dead have no need for. Who do you want? Then we carve the mercy the world. You how? In what? No. You.
Yeah, yeah, I need to go talk to people before you'll help me. Walkie days. We'll get on it. Chunga 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 doo 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 dunga 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 dunga. How many people are left in this tribe? 2, 3, 4, maybe? Not enough, I'd say.
Times are hard, and I must admit, I'm also somewhat curious about. Years have passed. That would mean a lot to you. Are you? You've good. How can? How can I help? You in it, but how? What? You can in the it. How? As you.
Just titanium arrows. I got some arrows for you. Oh wow. It's actually useless though because like your attacks already do that. And this stuff's just so bad. I'm not even gonna keep it. What are these worth to you? 275 now. If I respect, I would have so much gold, it'd be insane.
You came. Some of us stayed. If you're looking for survivor,
Well, it doesn't say I'm stealing, so. We'll take. Good, good. Go, 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 go. Talk, 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 talk. I know, I just talked to her. She wasn't very happy to see me, actually. Do you guys have a forge around here? It'd be real cool if you did, and you, like, still had a functioning smith.
You smell of some. I told she.
Let's talk to this lady. Okay, no lady. It's just a Stagfather shrine. Alright, so we talked to a ton of people. Little trick, if you slide off the edge, you'll reach the ground faster and take less fall damage. Just see. That's the fast travel, which means we come over here. Hi, lady.
Outsider, it tell. Not trying to it's. No, fine. I'm vet. I vrag. I'm ye vrag. I don't get.
Let's see what Vragi has to say to me. Is Vragi even still alive? Oh, this might be the smith. No. There's no way you could hook me up with like butter, is there? Butter would be really cool right now. Where's the butter? Where is it? Shouldn't have no butter, bro. None. They don't have cows over here? I guess it's kind of cold for cows, now to think about it. It's to be a little unfair for me to expect them to have cows. Do you know what I mean? Alright, it's dark. We should rest. These people are not going to be awake. They will wake up early, though. They are those people.
You looking to buy hide? There. I was cooked. Make us.
Okay, okay. Wait, do you have butter?
Make us.
Damn it. Brother got a lot of cooked meat. No butter, though. I'm gonna have to go get butter from, like, the Camel Oceans. To see how old is doing.
This isn't the best time to visit the village. Would out the hut only the wit I'm Glenna. She thinks we on her ways. I've said
No butter. Some decent potions, though. Oh my. lock mana. I don't think you realize how good that is. I could use Spell Gorger as long as I have the mana pool. It could be leveled up to 15. I could be blowing holes in people. Alright, we entered both of those homes. I don't think there's another home this way, but we might be able to get out to the wilderness a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to what's her name. She's gonna try to kill me. And to be honest, the Stagfather ritual, on par with trying to be murdered. Like, it's rough. I don't think they should nerf these encounters though. I think they should increase the difficulty of these encounters because it forces you to play the story.
What do what? You'd bet.
Let's start with there, shall we? Bear and deer. Ooh, wow, yeah, that's not cool. Don't do that. I acted like my mouse jerked. My mouse didn't jerk. Alright, I didn't mean to rob you.
That's me. It's true. My current work is far more important than my kind that could be a breakthrough. Let me tell you this. Camelot cannot protect anyone. I want to extract the essence of the tribe's nature. In the face of the looming catastrophe, should I... Now, we must... Will you help me to create my formula? I need a substance that acts as... You can find them here. Excellent. Remember what would...
Alright, let's make sure this doesn't glitch.
Though, of course, speaking of which, you've proven yourself. The snail slime you brought me needs to be tested in conjunction with my formula. Simply stand against that wall there. Others might balk at such an opportunity. When the weirdness consumes Avalon, remember, perhaps I overestimated you. No matter. Here, take it and go. And mark my words, the Guild's obsession with documentation is precisely why they fail. Finally.
Lots of miscellaneous tests out here. Oh, that's Quirko. Alright, let's... I don't see anything to the west. Let's head this way. See if anything pops up. Like, people in the woods, randomly. I know not what you are.
My son, I want to return. Pray to the Lord of the Hunt.
Vragi, pray for me. Let me come back. Little one, I will come
butter.
to you. Just pay tribute to the Stag Father.
We're gonna go find Vragi and see what the fuck that was about. But I found some butter. Not enough, but I found some butter. You would attack me, Flesh Tree? Okay, we got another kill out to perform. Hey, friend. Yeah, you can tell there ain't nothing for me there. Vine Slash. That could be cool. That could be really cool. Let's try it out. That's awesome. Okay, Merlin, I see why you had a plus 100 mana gear. With plus 20% on it. Jesus Christ, big dog. Is that Spellgorger? That is. What if we do, Twin Cast Twig? I got a good feeling about this spell Merlin has. I think the Queen's got the best gear. That or, I don't know how good the Battle Mage gear is in Act 1, but Max Mana seems like I completely missed that set through that tomb, and that's disappointing.
If you need... slots here. Be careful.
Easy. Gotta go up, gotta go up, gotta go up, gotta go up. Gotta talk to Elsie. Then we're just gonna portal out of here. Got somebody to turn stuff into, you know? Yeah, not sure where that goes. We'll find out at the end of the quest line, I'm sure. That's not the way I need to go.
You're not. Yes. Oh, this is. I can. The wind.
Oh, that's good, actually. Let's go talk to Alma now that this quest is not glitched.
Given how much you've helped us, there's no point in explaining too much now. Just know Haled embodies everything the Guild stands for. That's all. Use the light cache, though. Ah, okay. That's fine. Did I get the thing for the Druidic Spirits of the North? Canuck gives me stamina, and the North gives me increased critical chance by 10%. What? I am now at 106. So I can trade you out for a mana regen. That's nuts. Thanks, this way I go.
Oi, you, stranger. Good to see.
Oh, dude's fucked up.
What's it? And oh, he's. So you how? No. Get this, but the there's I get but. Come here. Come here. Oi, you.
You know what, now that I think about it, I think Spellgorger is the better one for that. I'm sorry, what?
Stop. I have no control over them. I am Sigrun. Of course. He's at that shrine. It was supposed to be symbolic. I could feel my throat slipping. I tried. I clung. I was for the sake of the tribe. Please, give this necklace to Vragi. Tell him.
Cool. That's not coded correctly. Scene ending alchemist dungeon. Okay. Okay. You know, these are my least favorite things in video games. In all of video game history, like, the only thing that I don't enjoy are these jump puzzles. So much so, they are my least favorite. Damn, I don't think I have a high enough jump to get over there. These are supposed to be saves. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not doing that to me. I know. I know. Oh, man, I know.
Ah, it's good to finally meet you. Alma and Tyrannus have sent me reports about your progress. Thank you for dealing with the troublemakers in our guild. Though I wish your introduction to us had been under better circumstances.
Me too.
Well, my form might be surprising. After all, if you ask any druid, a dryad is a failure. But to me, it's a step in the right direction. You see, a dryad forms when a female druid is unable to complete. But this has always been a personal fascination of mine. I was fairly certain, yes. There have been rare cases where a Bandrui was born instead of a Dryad. But those are exceptionally uncommon. It's better to prepare for the most likely outcome. I decided not to see being bound to this place as a... I'm surprised you've even heard of that term. The Druids have always been very thorough, now that they're gone. But yes, I am the head of knowing what I might... The curse. Yes, a very old, very persistent. I've spent most of my life researching its... Despite what some druids might have thought about the so-called feminine weak... The guild was founded long before I became a dryad. I built this place, gathered like-minded people. For further research, I perceive things differently now, in ways I never could when I was flesh and blood. My connection to nature is far deeper than... We are surrounded by boundless energies. It's made me realize how much there is still to discover. Ah, I'm glad you asked. You see, the propaganda about druids using human sacrifices in their rituals was not entirely unfounded, and the results were incredibly powerful. The force of creation, combined with the pure potential, but the cost was too great. Yes, I don't believe in... We desperately need... Being what I am has given me a unique ability, and what I uncovered is this. It is unique to us. And that means there must be a way to replace... I believe so. After all the trouble we've put you through as a new member, go on. And what do you think? We don't. Every component was obtained in using the power granted by my unique condition and the weirdness. I infused that life into the creature. Don't be vulgar. Of course not. Necromancers don't create anything. I didn't raise something that was once alive. That's the interesting part. It actually does. Perhaps not the details, though. The liver was crucial. I've been considering conducting the ultimate test. I've discovered that a dryad can be freed from the place she's bound to by completing the ritual with a human sacrifice. The energy has to be released, yes. But it's not truly allowed. You have been vital in ensuring our guild runs smoothly once again. No, the chamber is ready for the ritual. It worked. I'm free. I was right. All the... Now, I welcome you to the guild, but I believe you have your own path to follow. Whatever decisions you make.
The cool thing about this game is that it should, when we get DLCs, incorporate all of the guilds. Will they? I don't know. They should, though. If they don't, I'd be upset, to say the least. Where is the other main mission? Hello? I have 4 tribes I need to convince to go to the moon. Oh yeah, Giant's Blessings is one of them. Where are these? One's in a cave and the other one's over here when we go to the thing. So we could probably bang out that one real quick. And then go do the trial, right? Because I don't know where light reading is. Potion for Ulf. We can do that right here. I thought. Frost Shard and Peppermint. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, but we don't really need any of that. I think I'm fine right now, actually. Attributes. Yeah, let's just fast travel here. Waterfall means we can get down safely. Actually. I'm sorry. That hurt. Ow. Fucking Weaver, damn. I was told to find the Weaver's Sanctum. I didn't think I'd be able to open it yet, though. Am I locked in crouch now? I think I am.
The center cannot hold, little prince. The fall, it is already here. Step further, and see for yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying. What kind of death do you hold? What is it?
And so you have arrived. I look at you and I feel what you humans call resentment and bitterness. Lies and lost purpose. The Pale Lady managed to create places full of accumulated weirdness. I thought that those were gifts from her, for all those centuries we spent together. But no. After our second meeting, I grasped from the very beginning I was used. All my attempts to weave a new Foredweller. A place that was once my workshop. Eventually, I learned enough about the structure of pure potential to... Before that, my kin emerged from the depths of Tuathan. Born out of you, my prince, were my greatest pride. Yes, it consumed... I regret creating you. I regret that your death... Regret. If you had never come to be, or if the Pale Lady had not... She looked at the humans and wished to be like them. She wanted to be a mother. Everything that has happened over the last 6 centuries. Me, all I ever wanted was to weave, to gaze centuries into the weirdness. But one day, the Pale Lady King, my kind, were exiled to Tuathan. Your kind were bound to the myth of one man. This, and I'm deeply sorry.
And the game froze. But you're about to get shit on. Oh man, we'll give it another minute. But this is not a me issue here. We're not even using 25% of what my computer is capable of. Okay. This is really weird. My game is now freezing immensely. And I don't believe this to be because I have bad computer parts. That is not what's happening here. I know not where he is. Four Dweller Life Spindle. Okay. I understand that you're auto-saving. Can we... What can I do? Alright, that was a fight of fights, I think. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, what is that we got? Miscellaneous? Read more. Alright. Easy. Yeah, we wanted to conquer that, so let's go back and do that. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just a little weirdness. Oh, the slugs. The slugs. The slugs.
You speak.
Cool. Oh.
The beast lies slain, its heart and mind laid bare. You have proven yourself mortal, not just in strength, but in will. Few dare to face the darkness, and fewer still emerge victorious. You have earned the blessing of the depth. Take it, and know it binds you to the weight of what lies below. The unyielding, the eternal, the unseen. This fragment is yours, forged by the shadows and the earth itself. Go now, and tread carefully. The depths remember all who walk them.
Yeah, okay, still got the marker, but like I totally did it, so whatever. I don't know what the best way to get up. I think it's to the left. At the split right here. I mean, there's things we haven't found right here, so let's check out what we got. Oh yeah, it's up. And we are going the wrong way. You die. We went the wrong way up the mountain.
Oh, is that supposed to hurt?
Looks like it did. 1200 XP says it did.
You made a big mistake.
Nope.
Stay focused.
Anything cool at the top here? Garlic. Yeah, I can make it down that. I need a frost shard, don't I? Guess I should be looting for one of those. One of these guys is bound to have a frost shard on him. It's a long way to the bottom if you wanna rock and roll. Ping! But he just got fucking smoked. That's the hole. I can report back to the lady. That there was not shit in this cave. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Ha 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 ha. Lady, I have done the task. Would you have me cleanse the shrines and fight your stag father now?
What do you... What? There is... But now I'm good. I can't... What? Yeah. No.
All she does is insult me. And then we gotta find, who is it? Volker Ricky Valky?
Yes. This. He got the. What here we where? What good? Good. Good.
Speak with Lorena. I'm in her hut. What the fuck? Where is she? Where did this woman go? Oh, she's probably... Yep, yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. The Stag Father Sanctuary. Stag Father Sanctuary. She's a woman. She's a woman. She's a woman. She's a woman. Yeah, she's a woman. Yeah, she's a woman. Yeah. Alright, where is this other dude that I was supposed to find? Does he have a house around here? Is it over here, perhaps? I see some houses over in this general direction. Hold. Seeger. I think it was like Velgi or something. Was it Froggy? Two more butters.
I don't...
Let's see if Rocky's inside. Maybe it is him. Maybe it's not him. Let's just check. There's Froggy's house. Not Froggy, I'd guess. Is the person standing up at the shrine, possibly? Mourning the loss of a loved one? Perhaps.
What?
You make your offerings to the Stag Father. You might open his house. I'm running out of houses to check. I think there's two people over here.
Take. So you already... You know, I'd borrow them as if... But you... What, do you need to get to know them first? You saw what those mutts... Or would you rather wait? They're in the woods. Get rid of them. Glad you... Have... Shame, I didn't... You'd best be...
Any houses over here? No, this is... Okay, so I have not the slightest clue who that person wanted me to talk to. Skip, 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 skip. A 2, a 3, a 4, we'll just press this some more. You think you can take me, bottomless? I have the power of Merlin. Ye will never take me, ye will never, 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 never gonna let me down. The first trophy. The trophy, oh shit. Oh no, don't stay here, follow me, thanks. I just gave somebody a seizure. We'll take through the woods. Your shrines have been cleansed. Then we just have to off the stag father. Cause like why not? Why would we not off the stag father?
Fate. I'm
Purified. We ought to just kill it. Do you see that it slaughtered a village? Let's ask Barlam what he says.
We need to get. I won't go. Not on my own. From what I understand, the fight has to take place. You'll kill the Stagfather in that realm. We need to break free. It won't. I won't lie. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready. It's a good thing I know where to go.
Fate.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Excuse me, bitch, you killed so many people. I am here to murder you.
Who dare stand before me unbidden? I heard the call, and the moment, the hunt that I was the hunt, and I felt in that only those who... The Svein owe me. It is they who gave me. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own? I cannot but know this. Die with... I strayed too far. They will forget me. And that is the true death.
You killed him. You ripped. Then listen to your blood. Now go.
Batshit lady. The Stagfather cannot exist if humanity is to progress forward, because you're going to worship him, and the only thing possible is going to be the weirdness. Like, they think the weirdness is only going to be here during the night. It will eventually engulf all of everything.
You made the right choice. Yes, perhaps we know a lot, but it's time. We can. I believe.
Two more. Two more butter. And I need to craft that.
Walker. You have shown me your heart, mortal, and it is steady and true. Take this blessing, forged in both bloom and ash, a fragment of what was and what will endure. May it shield you in your darkest moments. And remind you of what you fight to protect. Go with my blessing, child, and let life flourish where you walk.
My evasion is 60 now? What? That's crazy. Anyway. Forgot what I need for that lady's potion. Oh, why am I at 30 FPS?
So, but if I won't truth. Yes? This pleases me great. Their skills will be allowed. Could it be that the Volker have take a gift?
Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's the forge, unfortunately. Looks like there's something right there as well. Yeah, okay. It's marked so I know to go to it. Do they have an alchemy table in here? They should. They don't, I don't know.
Who goes there? Is it you, Fusca? I am Olaf. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so tell me. If that perhaps the old... Perhaps you don't have to answer. Of course she doesn't. But Fusca must understand. I know she loves me. She proves it every time she cares for this hardening body. But my mind is made up. It's my right to decide. You won't convince me otherwise. Nothing happened. The men you see here. I know our... We're both... That said, we used to say, don't take it personally if dark...
Well, by this, do you have any forging a weapon? It's a... You've... Ambitious. You've earned it. Use it well. Well met. Until...
Gotta go figure out what else I need for a potion. And take care of that promptly. Oh yeah, the frost thing. And a peppermint. We will get it. Now what did they say? I have to wield this. Not a fan of that. I'm gonna get stepped on in melee combat. Do I get to keep his armor? His armor is sick.
You fought bravely, and I have, but out of the question.
That's fine. We'll go back to the last autosave and just pick a different chieftain. Fuck you, dude. I hate this guy so much. I could kill him. It would make no difference to me. Yeah, you gotta use that fuck-ass sword. Brother's in for a rude awakening.
You fought bravely. Me, the new... A fine choice. You... Thank you. Now that you... I hope the... I could... First, oof, before, after, and you have my thanks.
Alright, so Frost Lady. Not really sure where I can find one of those. Over here, maybe? I just need a frost crystal. I know I'm not supposed to do this. Not sure what this village is meant to symbolize here. What do we got? The Frozen Realm. Just gonna look around for a minute, yeah? Make sure there's no shrines back here, yeah? So houses, houses, houses. Good to note, good to note. Broken houses, good to note, good to note. Oh, wow. Is that how you're supposed to get here? There's like one house left standing in all of this. That's sketchy. Let's see what we can find in Wine's house. What about like peppermint or that other thing I needed? Could you please have some of that? Man, it's not cool. You do have bread and milk. which I will take. I just... No peppermint, huh? Doesn't grow here? In the cold? Ale and egg. Parsley. Huh. Alright. Kinda disappointed. I do have to visit the Icy Realm real fast. So then we're gonna have to save Osina Sage. Cause he's like a good guy. What is locked away in our frozen realm? And why would they hand Osina Sage? What in the...
They said the queen would come with gifts.
My...
Shouldn't have a problem acquiring my frost shards here.
I should... She will be... I hope it... I heard... This book... Not...
All paths lead to the same place. Yeah, could we not be throwing people off edges? I do enjoy searching when people are dead. You know what I mean? I know not of a Frost Queen. I do not. Okay. Sorry, where am I? We need to go find Cinesage. He should be over here. This is the easiest place to find him. Cinesage.
Done already?
Maybe it's because I haven't done his cozy little cave interaction.
I will be your downfall.
Look who's good and oh, he kept the it. None, I don't think, because well, and that me or but you're no stranger besides. Or I'd just be great. It's not that I have anything against.
All right.
I hope.
Oh no, that's the tomb of Gawain. Let's check out its home. We probably have enough perception to lie to him. There isn't anything here really worth taking, though. Alright, let's go back out and talk to him.
What? It's... I know that. You're telling me... Oh, I want to believe you are... And you're saying you saw that... So you're not only a thief, but a liar as well. Even if the theft was a mistake on your part, you still chose to lie. I don't know. Although, you see, I've explored this entire cave. And in one of the tunnels, the problem is, this treasure lies behind an impenetrable barrier. Will you? I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, what? He wants me to do what exactly? That leads me to Kunat. A treasure behind an impenetrable barrier. What is he talking about? That's what he wanted? Alright. Oh, it's impenetrable because it's iron. He can't get through it.
Well, well. Yes, that's it. Oh, thank you. Look, I'll add it to my little treasure trove. I need to keep them away from you humans. I know. Horrifying, isn't it? Not only did they place it behind cold iron, but they also left a human to guard it. It's not that I can't handle iron at all, you know. I made myself a pair of pretty neat gloves. I guess. I certainly have. Never trust a... I hope you found...
Did it not complete? So what if I load game back to here and just go get the button and give it to him? Will it load then? I can't believe how Kunit's quest line's broken. And you know, I knew there was something about him. I get an Azure Lockstone out of it. That's pretty cool.
What? I live here, but... Why, thank you, but... That doesn't... Well, alright. Still, it's no excuse. Oh, you're one odd...
So his dialogue has to go perfectly.
What? I know that. You're telling... Oh, what? And you're saying... When I... it's always... Now, if you'll... Honestly...
Dude, this would be so fucked if you actually have to hit it perfectly in order for him to go, hey, can you go get that for me? You know what I mean?
What? I know. You're... and you're... Oh, so, not as it... Why... It's not junk just when I was about... I keep some of my greatest treasures in this chest. Then, there's the seashell bracelet I received as a courting gift from a very nice kelpie. There's also an acorn that I wanted to plant. All little things. That doesn't... well, still. And of course, you had to start today. I don't know. Although, I guess I could use your expertise in burglary. I'd rather not talk.
What in the fuck? So, Okunen's questline is still absolutely bonkers busted.
Don't.
Because this is saying I still haven't done the price of forgiveness, so let's just check that out.
Well. Yes, that's it. I'll have it. I need. I certainly. Done already.
I'm not quite understanding why it's not triggering advancement in the quest. Like, I have the button and everything, so it's weird.
Well. Yeah.
I don't even have the button anymore. Oh.
Have a safe journey.
So the price of forgiveness is broken. So we can't do that yet. Gotta wait for a patch and hopefully they fix it. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the moment. Oh man, I'm amazed my stream's still going. The controller for it died.